Okay, give it a try again. Saying let us music. At native, I don't know. They keep saying some crap about music. I don't know. It says music, and I don't have music playing, so I don't know why it keeps doing that. I really don't know. I'm sorry. I'll apologize, but could y'all come on in? Come on in. I'm still trying to another day, y'all. Another day, another dollar. I got some stuff that I got to take care of before I head out to work. So I gotta try to get this tail together. And uh, right now I'm showing y'all how to brush, brush your hair, get it all, comb. This is my commentary on how to use your hairbrush. Commentary on how to, use your hairbrush, get it put up nice and neatly in the goddamn ponytail. So right now, y'all just get to watch how I shape and mold this goddamn stupid hair of mine. No, Trinitina, I'm up, girl. YouTube, I don't know why it's doing that. It's saying it's the music. It keeps saying that, shut you down because of the music. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Thanks for joining the chat. I'm going to put my dog out too. Hold on. Teddy, get up, out. Let's go. Out. Let's go. Get out of here. Come on in, y'all. Come on in to the room. Come on in to the room. Y'all know what today is? I bet y'all don't know what today is. Y'all know what today is, right? Woo! Have mercy. Have mercy. I got some shit to say. And I got some shit to say. Travis, hello. Okay, baby. Nobody's fool. What up? Rolanda, what up? Basic Mom, what up? K baby Lane, sweetheart, what's up? What's up to you, Melissa? What is up with you, Cherry? Is it Cherry or Sherry? Sherry. Good morning to you. It is almost afternoon here, you guys. I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes, and yeah, it's coming out. Cause right now, I think y'all need to know who I am. People need to know who I am. And one thing for sure, I ain't vulnerable. I ain't gullible. And I'm going to put that out there to start off with. I know y'all saw my title. My title did say that's a FYE. We're going to get into that FYE. Because it was a goddamn FYE. That was a FYE on that goddamn. I don't even know what the hell it was. What kind of vehicle was it, y'all? What kind of vehicle was it? Because I don't even know. I know one goddamn thing for sure. It wasn't no goddamn Mercedes drop top or a Maybach drop top. I know it wasn't no goddamn Bugatti. I know that. So it was okay that goddamn thing went up in flames. It was okay. What I don't understand about that goddamn thing is why wasn't it towed away immediately so that if it was insured, that the insurance people would, be coming out and take a picture. So then I had to sit back and think about it. Well, okay, maybe they left it there for the insurance to come out to take pictures on that FYE that we saw. Crazy thing is, it's a safety fucking hazard. I'm sure. Who takes a picture about a hot ass car? I get it that they put water on the bitch and they cooled it off. I mean, the goddamn thing turned dusty gray, y'all. What the hell? When I say you can immediately be upgraded and downgraded like that, I was like, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I don't know about y'all, but that was a goddamn FYE. I was like, woo, baby, you about to have a good old crispy toasted ass vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But problem with it being said is it being publicized. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be publicized. I hear a lot of talk that that every time it's some moves made to benefit Robert Kelly out there, that you're going to get a rebuttal of a shenanigan coming back towards it, where we all will get in an upraise saying that they always do this and they do this and this is because of this, and they're going to continue to hurt this man, no matter what. Here's what I have to say to everybody that has made that choice to come out and do this protest with us. Never mind that. Never mind what she does. You got to come out and just make the noise. You got to never mind it. Never mind it. She got to sit her ass over there and wait for her dad now, or the insurance or whatever, to get a the insurance check, or and go just purchase another car. Life goes on with that girl. Here's what I don't like about that girl. And I think it's because of the age. 1 minute you're going to play being this teenager or this young lady, and then 1 minute you're going to play being this grown-ass woman like myself. One thing, you cannot advocate for me. You will not. I read that long-ass goddamn paragraph. But what she needs to know, and what her parents need to be teaching her, is about fucking reality on that shit. Hey, this is the way of goddamn life. Everybody ain't gonna like your stank. Everybody ain't gonna like it. Get over it. You can sit over there and try to make this old magnificent goddamn fucking move. But we should be this way and we should be that way. God didn't make us all the same. You have to learn how to get out there and understand who's going to accept you, who's okay moving the way you do. And for the ones that don't, you just keep it moving. It doesn't work. This girl is reaching for a perfect motherfucking world. She needs, it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But as far as advocating, you can't advocate for me. I don't choose to follow behind females that chooses to now want to be an advocate after all of some type of hurt and pain, especially if you done played games with it, and you're going to pretend like you don't know what a goddamn relationship is when you already been in a goddamn relationship. You already tried the suicide attempt. You done tried this, you done tried that. It happens. Now you're so depressed that you got to do everything in the goddamn world to try to make it appear as this is reactions, or this was an attempt done by that man's side of the team or anything. It's beyond fucking ridiculous right now. What attention do you need? You say you want to be this star, you want to do this dance, and you want to advocate for the makeup, for the lotion, for the clothing, or whatever. Focus on that shit. I don't understand it. I get it. When you lose focus, I get it. Or when people are not focused on you anymore, yes, you got to find some type of way to put the goddamn attention back to you, because you wants to be the shit. I understand that. But ladies up in here, and the guys I have to include, because Trevin is here and he's a guy, so I don't want to, disregard that he is here and give him his respect for coming over to my platform. So shout out to Trevin, and I appreciate that. This girl just will not give respect when respect is due. What I mean by that is, I saw you riding her and Joy in one of the fanciest, somebody put the name of that fucking car that they was chilling in down there on Michigan Street, the exact same spot where we gonna be marching at. You were having a fantastic fucking time. And let me tell y'all this, if that would have been my child, I'm going to tell you how it's going to go down with my child. My child is in her 30s, okay? And she made a choice after defying all of the information that I have given her about how men are, the words that they use. I write the book out for you. I'm going to put it in there. But if you make your choice and you go and lie in the bed on it, and because of the choice that you made did not turn out to be the way you want it to be, it is not fair as a woman to conjure up some goddamn fucking agenda because of your anger to keep sabotaging a man. You let him go. You let him go. I don't see black eyes. I don't see burnt hair. I don't see burnt marks. I don't see any of that. I saw you, goddamn it, giggling, wiggling over a goddamn Father's Day cake. We have seen the best times of that girl. All of us. We have clicked on and seen nothing but the best times of this girl. But now, after we have that picture painted in our head of how she was treated with being with Robert Sylvester Kelly, we are all sitting here puzzled about what could he have possibly done so bad to get this type of retaliation treatment, all the way down from the rap songs, all the way down from the goddamn plastic boobies sticking out from the shirt, and and you gonna suck on the lollipop and dipping it and dropping it low. And you want to advocate? You want to advocate? I got a problem. I'll put it in the chat. Pat Poose got a problem, y'all. I got a motherfucking problem. And I tell y'all that all the time. I wanted to touch on that. I've seen the video. I watched it over and over and over. There is some facts to that. If this was this humongous fire and you claim that there is this gas lines all around here, and thank you, KB Baby. Shout out to KB Baby. Well, I got a goddamn problem. Everything probably would have caught on fire around there, y'all. This is crazy. We talking about people that sent out how she is well protected, and I dare you to do this and I dare you to do that. There is no freaking way that somebody or anybody could have got that freaking goddamn close. My favorite word. Look at Riri. TGIF. TGIF. I waste on this day with the grace of mercy. God, thank you for waking me up on this wonderful freaking Friday. TGIF, you guys. However, I got some sad news behind that. But they claim that there's, you got this and you got this and you got this. Here's what I'm going to say about that, y'all. A freaking internal investigation will be done. They will not let that go because right now she is, in the spotlight. Somewhat of a low budget kind of star. I'm going to also make you guys aware that she has been picked up. She's been picked up by a sponsor out there. So she is making money. If you pay attention to some of her IG postings, she doesn't do them on all of them. She will subliminal tell you who has sponsored her. You just got to look for it. It's there. I'm not going to post it up because I don't want to lose the freaking goddamn channel right now. It's there. Some idiot out there has picked her up and is sponsoring her. So she is making money. Okay? Okay. That's not goddamn allegedly. It's a fact. Okay? So, with that being said, let's move on. Let's move on, because all I have for that there is a prayer. That's it. That's it. I just have a prayer, and I pray that, she get her mind right. I pray that she do grow into an intelligent ass person, and I do pray that some of the things that she has chosen to do will come back and hunt, because I am a sole believer of karma. Y'all like my ponytail okay, y'all, for Friday? Because, it's okay for Friday, because I can tell y'all I can still go out like this and pick me up with every dip I want. But it's okay for TGI. So I got to find a ponytail holder though. I don't know where one is. So Let's all just pray for her, you guys. If you guys are just now coming into the chat room, I have 22 goddamn likes in here, and there's 41 people in here. Don't be shy. Get out that Rosa Parks seat. That's she was back of the bus. Here's your opportunity right now to bring your ass out to the front of the goddamn bus and help support my goddamn channel, because I have been putting in work on this channel. I've been bringing you guys whatever commentary that comes to my heart. This shit is not scripted. I'm not good with writing scripts. I'm authentic and I bring it to you guys. I tell all of you guys how much that you are papooses as well. We are ladies in here. I'm sorry, Travis, but we rock. We fucking rock. I expect, I'm at the point right now where I expect for you guys to reach out and start supporting this channel as well, because I see it going on around it and I have not freaking spoke on it. I have not spoke on it, but it's time now because of what I'm seeing and everything. I stay alive because of you guys. And that what I mean is by just hitting the thumb up button. That's why I stay alive. But however, even if you choose to not do so because I talk a fucking lie, because I love myself, like I said, it could be 2 people in here and I'm going to still put down what the hell I got to say. Now here comes some shit that you guys might not like. Hold on, hold that thought. I got that. Oh, I found one. And find another ponytail holder. Let's keep the ponytail in there. Now, I'm going to get into this protest shit that I need to share. I just pulled my hair up out the goddamn ponytail, y'all. I'm finna get into it. And I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about it. And I'm going to tell y'all how it is going to go down with me and me only. And this is one papoose. Goddamn words. Okay? Something moved me. Okay? I slept the previous night before and it moved me. I'm watching the bickering, the back and forth of everything. When I got up out that bed, and I'm literally trying to shower, get me some breakfast. Oh, snap, I forgot to put my bagels down in the toaster. It kept saying, it was just kept there. So I could not shake it off. I got on the screen and I came right in front of you people and said, hey, let's do the protest. It's time. We took a vote in this room on the dates because I like to do things with other people. My voice is your voice and your voice is my voice. And if we can't come together on this event, it is going to fall apart. Period. It's going to fall apart. I get it that everybody gravitates to its own platform. I get that. But if you listen to too much of what's going on the platforms pertaining to this protest, it's going to throw us all off and fuck it up. Period. What I'm going to do for you guys today, and this is the only day, and you can share this video, and this is the serious now, one papoose, because my shit is usually comical. But right now, you got the serious business person, papoose. I clicked that we need a goddamn permit before we move on all that other shit that has to be done. Speaking of hotels, parkings, grills, barbecue, charcoal, bologna, you name it. It is in our best interest, because I believe we're going to have an enormous turnout. Do we need one? Probably not. But what the permit will do is secure us when we start to march. It's going to secure us. We can come into a problems where we might want to stop. And just in case that we are in front of a storefront that don't want us there and call the police on us, we, according to this paperwork, will give us the right to do so. This right here is a copy of the permit. Okay? Not going to show it all right now because it has some of my personal information on it. This permit should have been done 30 days prior to the date that we have. But of course, I would have not known that. This is something that we quickly just jumped on. I have spoken to these people in this office. This is what she recommends. It is not highly expected for us to retrieve a permit. She clearly suggests that we do. She has given me an estimate amount of what it will take to obtain this permit. I have posted a Cash App up for it. I also said that the Boski is available and Trent is available. But you know what? I gotta take you here on that. Because what I'm hearing is different events that can possibly take place with us differently. I am trying my damnedest to get this permit, and I am going to control this permit and nobody else. If they choose to do so, that's fine. But for me to be down there marching, I'm asking for you guys before the date of July 7th. You have to help me raise at least the $200 to $300 to secure this permit. I don't want to march without one. Number two, it may look like I have it over here. I'm not going to tell you that I have it because my financial shit ain't nobody got darn business. I work hard for my shit. I have a certain amount that I have to send out of this house to uphold it, to control it, to own it. And that's what I'm going to do. I've asked you guys time and time, we got to get the support out there. You have to. I've asked you guys to trust me. I am the loyal one. There is nothing else that I need from you guys. People are sending in the donations. I told you guys that that's going to help us help each other. I don't give a rat's ass about no charcoal. I don't give a rat's ass about a grill. I don't give a rat's ass about your potato chips or nothing like that if you're trying to collect a Cash App on those. I do not, and I will not hand stamp my freaking name on that. The money that I am trying to help raise us is to secure a goddamn permit. Without that permit, I am afraid that we will not be able to move like we want to move. There were some suggestions, however, that I did take into consideration. It was some suggestions about the porta potty and the grill and everything. To give it the benefit of the doubt, I went ahead and checked the box off where let's occupy a space in the park. If we go into the park after we complete our job, I'm not coming down there to giggle, wiggle, and lay on the goddamn sand with nobody. I don't want to. I'm coming to do a job in honor of Robert Sylvester Kelly. When we're done with this job, when I'm done with my job, stumping my boots and going horse on this due process that he is not receiving, I am going to go chill and do what grown folks do, what this grown folks do. God damn it, and that's what I'm going to do. Period. I checked the box off to occupy a space in the park. Okay? That may increase the amount for the permit. I put the check mark on there for 2 porta potties for people that you can't make it back to the hotel and all of that shenanigans stuff. That's going to cost. We have to have a goddamn committee since it was brought up that you want to chill at the park afterwards. There has to be responsible ass people that are going to stay behind and help clean that park up. And you want to know why? Because my goddamn name is going on this paper. I don't like the bullshit. I don't like the bullshit. I can't control where you send your money. But I'm going to put this out here. If we do not raise enough money for this permit, it's going to be, it is what the fuck it is. Period. I could tell you what, if danger comes my way, if I see a police or anything coming to the group, I'm going the other motherfucking way and get me some goddamn popcorn. And I'm going to keep that shit real because it will be our fault that we did not come together to get this goddamn permit to secure us for walking down those streets, for blocking a little bit of traffic that we may do. That is the first thing that I suggest that we get done while we are out here booking these hotels and doing this. Let's move on because I'm going to say this. We all know, common sense, you guys. We all know it's common sense. We're not expecting to raise thousands of dollars to be able to put each and every one up in a hotel where they are. Everybody in here is grown and responsible adult. You have to own some of your responsibility, meaning that get your ass on the phone, call the hotels that I put out there. They are all on the website. I suggested that everybody try to get your rooms in the location of where we're going to be. That way, if you get tired, fatigue, it's too hot, it's whatever, you don't have that far to make it back to your hotel room, okay? That just seemed like a smart thing to me. If you choose to group up and want to reserve a hotel to occupy 3, 4, 5, 6 motherfucking floors, exclude me out. To do so, you best to believe that they're going to require you to leave a goddamn deposit down when you reserve an enormous amount of fucking rooms. And I ain't coming up with no $1,000 to do so. Everybody can be responsible enough to find a place, to pay for them a place, to lay their heads for a couple of goddamn hours. This is not a fucking party. It's not a party, y'all. It's not that type of parade. We're going to go do work. I ask that when you come to this protest of what we're doing, what I mean about caring for each other, if you have it, bring enough to share. We don't need to raise money for that shit. I don't need to raise money for that. If you have enough and you are able, bring enough to share. How hard, how complicated, how hard could that fucking be? How hard, y'all? This is turning into like an almost disaster, and it shouldn't be that way because we're all adults. 34 people has hit that like button, and there's 45 in the room. You don't want to be here, you can leave. You can leave because I'm going to get into that as well. I've asked for the support for the 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, I guess that I can't get those people to gravitate to me, and that's okay. I'm loving my small channel. I'm good with that. But I also notice how well the other channels are doing with the same amount of people that just bounces around here and there. I get it that we're not going to gravitate to this or to that, but I have my own genuine, authentic way of bringing commentary. The same way those other people are claiming that they are putting in work, I believe that I am putting in work as well on my damn channel. So I'm going to start preaching that support my damn channel. Support my damn channel because it seems to be working for all the goddamn men. It seems to be working for them. ain't working over here for me. Right now, I could tell you right now, I need to be at work at 12. But you know what I chose to do? Throw my OT money away, and I make a lot on OT to sit right here to bring you guys what I have. Let's move on, because right now I am going to give you guys, once again, where we are meeting at. If you don't want to meet there, so be it. That is where I will be. It's because that is the first destination that we put out there, and it will not change. If you choose to go and meet somewhere else to separate this group, then goddamn it, by all means, go the fuck and do so. And I'm sorry about my language right now, but I am on a goddamn 10 today. I'm on a 10 today because it's getting sad to me out here. It's like every time you try to come together and put shit together, somebody got to twist the fucking goddamn juice on it. No, we're meeting at 111 South Michigan Avenue. We're going to meet in front of the goddamn Art Institute. We ain't meeting at no fucking Taco Bell. We ain't meeting over at the Burger King. We ain't meeting down at WGCI Studio. We're meeting right there. That is our goddamn meeting point, because that's what I put out there at first, and I don't want the story changed up and people getting confused about it. It's just so many people, and it's confusing the whole goddamn thing. So y'all make sure y'all share this channel and pass the meeting point of where we're going to be. 111 South Michigan Avenue, in front of the Art Museum. What that museum is about a half of mile of where, if you choose to park your vehicle, which is underground, it is safe down there. It is cameras down there. Your vehicle will be locked up. It's going to cost you approximately $50 for the whole freaking 2 days. I said that the Cash App will be open, and if there's enough funds in there for those who is in desperate need, don't take advantage of it. Desperate need, meaning that you absolutely just can't bend another dollar out your ass. Then reach out so that we can see what we all can do to get your vehicle in and out of that goddamn parking lot. That is why I said I'll post my Cash App for that. My PayPal. I've been had a PayPal for years. Never ever have I given it out because I was using it for other things. But my PayPal is out there. I have all of the information that I get pertaining funds. Empress will know about it, and also Rolanda will know about these funds of how we move, and Peace and Harmony. Those are my moderators. I'm putting my word out here, you guys. I put my name out here, you guys, for loyalty and trust. And that's what I ask for you guys to do when you're messing with me. Trust me. I'm not on no fucking bullshit. But when I start hearing all this other, we're going to need the money for this, and we're going to need the money for that, and we're going to need the money for this. I'm going to say it again. You do what you want to do with your money. But if you have problems over in other accounts where you placed your money at, and hear me good, because I'm only going to say it this one goddamn time. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. I'm only responsible for the ones that have donated in that account, and that's what I'm going to look after. Don't come to me and tell me that you didn't get a burger off the grill. Don't come to me and tell me that, they booked the rooms over at the Hyatt Regency for 4 floors. And don't come to me. I don't want to hear it. And that's just that. The PayPal is the same as the Cash App. Is just one Papoose. The number 1 Papoose. PayPal/1 Papoose. It's the same. I've gotten a few dollars to purchase water. I have spoken with her. I'm not going to mention her name. It was kind of funny because she was like, Papoose, just get 50 cases of water. I ain't lugging no 50 goddamn cases of water. So she laughed at me. What I will do is I'm going to put as many cases as I can in the back of the truck because we're going to probably have water coming from everywhere. And she sent me her message back and said, do what's right, sweetheart. I trust you. And that is what I'm going to do. This is the time that we are supposed to be meeting is 9 o'clock. I don't give a damn who's out there at 6 and 7, setting up a grill, putting up the tents. I don't give a damn. You want to gravitate to that person? That's fine. We're still all together. I am telling you what I'm not going to do. I will be there somewhere close to 8 o'clock. My travel time is 2 hours, but I will be there at that meeting spot. If you choose to do otherwise, I'm going to tell you this. The person that you have followed to do those particular things with, that is the person that you go see. Don't bring it to me. I'm done with that. And that's a period on the end of it. That's that. Let's get into this permit a little bit more. I'm only going to just show because I don't want my private information on here. I don't know. The event permit application looked like this. I am not 100% sure that I got it absolutely correct because this is my first time doing something like this, okay? What I'm hoping is that I will get a phone call or something back if there was mistakes in it. And one of them that I am pretty sure is because I was at work and I don't do personal stuff on my business at my job, not on that computer because other people use that. So, and this one here has my files and stuff in it, and I separate that. What they wanted me to do was put in the map of the route that we are possibly going to do. And I'll mention that to you in a minute. I was unable to do that, but what I did was try to type it out, up in there, and it has been submitted. Okay. I noticed that on there that it did not ask me for any funds up front. So I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm hoping that I can get an email or a phone call back from these people with saying, whatever. However, it does says that it will take up to 2 days because it has to be reviewed and if possibly approved or denied. That's what we're waiting on. I'm going to put this out here that if we are denied, we're still going to have the protest. We just got to move a little bit different as adults. That's it. We just got to move just a little bit differently. Okay. Now, the route that I have chosen, yes, it is a walk. It's a walk. It's not that bad of a walk, but it's a walk. We're not going to rush through the walk. We're going to just take a nice walk. Protest does what? We chant. We draw attention to us because we're right now trying to put out another movement. The same movement, we're just doing another one. I know you guys cannot see the map, but I was able to bring it up, okay? And I kind of highlighted some of the things. You won't be able to see it. If you want to, at this time, you can write down the directions, the route that we will be taking, and you can pull it up and look on the Google Maps, type in the 111 South Michigan address, pull up the map, and you can trace it with your finger to have some type of idea. I have 2 proposals of the route that we will be taking. And just to put this on y'all brain right now, this is the only thing that I am being responsible for, is this permit and getting the team, the people, the supporters suited up, ready to go, and following this route. That's it. This route is going to keep us away from the E-way. Congress Highway is an E-way. Lots of traffic. I'm not going to ask the Park District to supply us to shut down that highway. So what I've chosen to do was take the side streets all the way over to the MCC. Thumbs up if you guys are hearing me well and I am making sense and it's clear to you guys. Because right now I'm going to pause for a minute. So if you have any questions, go and put them in the chat. I'm going to try to read them so that I can answer everybody's question. We'll do 5 minutes or so because I want to give you guys, I'm sorry, I want to give you guys the route. So thumbs up. Everybody's hearing me. Okay, nobody's mad at me right now. Y'all ain't throwing no tomatoes or none of that shit at me right now. Okay, just want to all be on the same page right now. And I'm sorry for coming off so harsh this morning, but I really don't want this twisted around, you guys. I really don't. I don't want my name, my loyalty, my trust, my bond with you guys destroyed, okay? I do not. I do not want people coming to me, you did this and you did this and this and this and that. I'm putting it on record right now what the fuck I am separating myself from. And that is a whole bunch of other freaking monies or whatever that does not really need to be. It does not need to be. So, let's go. Nobody has questions. Everybody is good. 111 South Michigan Avenue. Okay? Let's go. Let me take a deep breath because like I say, I don't like unhappiness. I don't never put it here. You guys watch my commentary. It's all fun. It's fun about what I see. And I get it that the stuff is the serious matter, but that's just my heart. And I do take this case very, very seriously. But when I see a lot of, whatever, yes, I like to have fun with it and talk shit about it and make everybody laugh. That's what I do. Okay? The first direction from 11 South Michigan Avenue. We are going to start south on Michigan and head back east we're going south up to East Jackson Street. We're going back up to East Jackson Street. Okay. Since I touched on the East Jackson Street, and since it has been thrown out there about the park thing, the name of the park that I put down for us to possibly, if it gets approved, is Millennium Park. Downtown Chicago, around the Buckingham Fountain, along the Lakeshore Drive and in between the Michigan Drive. Each section down there of the green grass is labeled with a park name so that people can identify what section you are in. It is called Millennium Park is what I'm trying to obtain for the people that wants to go out and do the grilling and all that stuff. However, the grilling is going to be a little bit tricky because I only put down there a possible of 2 to 3 grills. Okay. So, but like I said, I have nothing to do with that. I just put it on the application so that I can also secure the people with the permit that choose to do so. Okay. I went on ahead and did that. Okay. We're going 111 South Michigan to East Jackson. That's where we're going. We're going to walk up to East Jackson. We're going to take East Jackson west. We're going to head back west, which means that we're going to be walking away from the lakefront. We're going to be walking away from Lakeshore Drive. So we're going to be walking down on Jackson Boulevard for a minute, nice and slowly, respecting the cars, respecting other people, and doing what we do. We're going to take Jackson Boulevard until we reach South Clark Street. We're going to be taking Jackson down to Clark Street. Clark Street is going to take us in front of the MCC building. Thumbs up. Everybody got that? Because I'm going to repeat it one more time. We're going to start off at 111 South Michigan Avenue. We're going to leave 111 South Michigan Avenue, and we're going to head south over to East Jackson Street. Once we get to East Jackson Street, we will be turning left, heading back west down Jackson Boulevard. Once we get that on and complete our march on Jackson Boulevard, we should be reaching Clark Street, where we will be making another left. Heading, I think we'll be going back north. Yeah, we'll be heading back north on Clark Street until we reach the MCC building, where we will do our massive chant. That's when you will be doing your heart stomping. And we will be there doing the circles, you know how they do the protests. We will be in that little vicinity right there for a while. And then guess what? When we get ready to retreat, we're retreating back together again. We're going to take the same directions and put it in reverse when it's time to head back to our destination of 111 South Michigan Avenue or to the Millennium Park. I think that it would probably make sense, since we're already going to be on East Jackson, to just keep straight walking, which will land us in Millennium Park. After that, people can disperse, go do whatever you want to your hotels, camp out. And if we get the park, it's an if. I'm waiting on an approval or a denial. If we do not get the permit, I am not held responsible for what the fuck you do in that park or any other park. Period. That's just period. I get it that you'll see some families and stuff out there with their grill or whatever, but keep in mind that they probably don't need one because it's a small family. It's like 3, but if we're coming out there as a big gathering and we don't get this permit, I may walk around the park because I'm excited to see some of y'all and everything. And I'm going, hey, that I got to go. I follow all goddamn guidelines because I don't want them problems. I'm just saying. So that's where we are with that. Everybody got it. I just had to bring that to you guys. I have spoken with quite a few people. A lot of you guys I know by name when you call. A lot of y'all got to say, hey, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, because other than that, I don't be knowing who I'm talking to sometimes. And I be like, oh my God. Okay, let me see what Peace and Harmony say. I want to check the messages for a minute. For some odd reason or another, we always think that we get together, we have to party. And more. That's absolutely true. I put out there that we're going to do a job, you guys. I estimate approximately, maybe with leaving Michigan Avenue and making it over to the MCC, I estimate that we're probably going to be stomping literally for 6 hours, you guys. After that, and we make it back, you got the whole day after 6 o'clock to go do whatever you want to do. The park doesn't close until I think it's 11 or something like that because they've opened up everything. But keep in mind, you got to keep watching the virus. You got to keep watching it because I checked it and a lot of the states on the map has lit up red. So we got to keep watching it and keep your ears open so that we would know what they might attempt to close back down. You know what I'm saying? So make sure all of your eyes stay on the states, on those maps that they're lighting up, and keep your ears open in case your mayor or your might shut some stuff down and we don't know it. And then you guys keep everybody else informed. And if you hear it or whatever, we're going to go fact check it and make sure that, you said this was true. And we got to come up with a different plans. Absolutely. Native One, make sure you guys have your mask. I'm going to try to get hold of some masks. I'm going to see what they have in the stores or whatever up here. Let me see. What else did I have? What else did I have? So keep your eyes and ears open for me, you guys. I'm going to give them approximately about 2 days to try to get back in touch with me or watch my email very closely to let you guys know if they're going to approve the permit or disapprove the permit. But I tell you this, the minute they say, well, okay, we're going to need to do the funds to get the permit, I expect for it to be in there, you guys. I expect for it to be in there. If we get denied this permit and people have put money to the Cash App or the PayPal or whatever, that's going to be used, like I said, with the essential things when I come and meet you guys there. If you need the mask, if you need the Band-Aids, if you need your tampons, if you ran out of this and you need the bug spray and stuff like that, if we need to get someone a bite to eat or whatever, somebody didn't have enough and they sick and they on medication, and if when they get their prescription transferred to where we are, it's going to get paid. That's what it's for, and that's if we get denied for this permit. So the money that that gets dispersed into the Cash App that I have or whatever, that money will be used towards everybody that I can help with the amount that's in there to support on their essential needs of what they need. I am not going to the Gap. I'm not going to the Nike store to buy you. That's not what I'm going to do. So I'm letting y'all know that right now. Okay? 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 Okay. That's it. All of this is supposed to be done out of the kindness of you guys' heart. This is, and it's like, I just don't want it to tear apart. Now, that's just my part. You have Trent that is doing his thing over there and with his people, as well as I believe he's traveling in. If you want to partake into what he's doing as well, you go do so. Dubowski has his thing. Okay. And I believe he mentioned something about the sprinters and all of those things. So if he is receiving donations and everything for that, then go support him on that. Just know that I have absolutely nothing to do with it. So if your little honey ass don't get a seat in the goddamn sprinter, don't come to me. Catch you a goddamn Uber and go catch up with the sprinter and grab hold to it and say, hey, I'm supposed to be on here. I am not affiliated with any funds that's related to a sprinter. Period. I am not responsible. If you do not get a burger off the grill or you didn't get your ticket to get on the Ferris wheel over at the Navy Pier or any, I'm not responsible. Go sit your ass down there and have a drink until the Ferris wheel stops and go talk to the person that collected your goddamn money to get the ride on there. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm letting you know right now. I don't give a fuck. Go see those people. Matter of fact, I almost want to get a goddamn t-shirt made right now that says that. Go see the motherfucker that you gave it to. I kid you not. As I'm telling y'all right now, what I want you guys to hold me responsible for, and that is trying to obtain this permit. That is with any funds that is coming up to deal with people essential things. Not taking advantage of it, knowing that you're sitting there with a fucking $1,000 in your pocket, but you're gonna be like, oh, I can't pay for parking. Don't be that way. God don't like fucking ugly. Don't be that way. I like honest people. Honest. When you do right, you get what? When you do right, you get what? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look at K Baby like, shut the hell up, girl. And we got it. We got it. We got it, Papoose. Sometimes you got to keep drilling it, baby. You got to keep drilling it. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep drilling it. That's it. I don't want this to be confused at all. I want my name stamped on honesty, trust, loyalty. That's what I want. And in order to do that, I know that you girls and gentlemen that you guys, would stick around with me. You would stick around with me. Okay? Okay. I think that is all that I have. I'm excited, you guys. I'm sending out leggings, so I've been kind of busy. I'm sending out leggings today. I got most stuff coming in, and I appreciate again those who have bought. The leggings came in a package like this. I don't know if you guys. So this lady here, she's coming by to pick hers up. So I give a shout out and a thank you to those ladies, and that's what I've been busy doing, you guys. So I appreciate the support. If you haven't, like I say, I'm gonna start throwing my shit out there at y'all ass. Get on that goddamn Teespring and go ahead and order my goddamn leggings. There's a tank top on there. There's a coffee mug on there. There's some socks on there. There's a whole bunch of shit on there. Get on there. My Teespring URL is One Papoose Grind, or you can put in the One Papoose. It's on there. Take your time, do your search, and purchase this shit from your girl. You don't have to. It doesn't have to come to me. Put your address in. Send the shit directly to yourselves. Support your girl. I'd like you guys to support me. Period. Because I would do the same for you guys. I would honestly do the same for you guys. But since I done stepped my coconut head ass out here on the forefront, support it. Support the goddamn channel. Now, my tea is getting cold. My tea is getting cold. Amen. Do good and you get good. Do bad and bad will come back and tear your ass up. I know that for sure. Trina, you want the okay? Yes, I will. You know what? Let me make sure I grab it because it's all in this freaking paperwork. So, hopefully the people will get back to me on an email because I did this pretty late last night. I'm guessing the permit is going to come. I'm going to say between $200 to $300 because I went and added that porta potty thingy on there, for the park. I went ahead to ask them if permit to for us to occupy the park over in the Millennium Park. Hold on. Over in the Millennium Park. So, and I know that they might throw, just to be on the safe side, that they might add a few more dollars for doing that. I don't have to do anything with this permit. I don't have to mail it in or anything. I just printed it out to obtain my copy. I hate when I start to get unorganized. Just give me 1 second. Don't y'all want to know how my car sound? Don't y'all want to know how my shit was moving? My car sounds good, you guys. It could have been a little bit louder, but I was pleased with what they done. They did make me late for work yesterday. I thought that the installation was going to be a little bit faster, Let me drop this on you guys too. The address for the Grant Park South Garage is 325 South Michigan Avenue. Can you help me out, Maz? The parking garage is 325 South Michigan Avenue. As soon as they post that in there, we'll get the number to the garage if you want to call them and question them about the procedures and all of that stuff. The address is 325 South Michigan Avenue. Okay, the number to Grant Park South Garage is 312-922-1156. So the number again is 312-922-1156. That is the number to the Grant Park South Garage. You can go online, I believe so, and go ahead and purchase your parking permit. And I believe that you might have to print it out or have it on your phone. I'm not sure. I'm not going on there to even look. I'm just going to go pay for my parking down underground and call it the day. I don't like to put so much goddamn stress on me that I don't need to do. I'm just going to pull up down there and get my ticket. That's it. I do suggest you to not lose the ticket. And here's the thing. When you come from underneath the ground, you should have your ticket with you, because the kiosk to pay to get out is outside of the underground parking. So you guys can learn all of that on your own, because you all are adults. You guys can do that. Tina, you still in the room? Because I'm going to try to put you closer to, I want you to, Tina, you still here? Give me a thumbs up, babe. Let me see you. Okay, I think I see you. You know what? I think I'm just going to email it to you. But I told you guys some of the hotels that were in that area. The Royal Sonesta Chicago Riverfront. Royal Sonesta Chicago Riverfront. They got a price on here for $129 probably per night. I'm sure that that's what that is reading. And that's going to put us, you're going to be 0.5 miles away from where, from the Art Institute. So that puts you literally like across the street, you know, so you're right there. You have the Hyatt Centric Chicago Magnificent. It's a 165, but it's going to put you right there where we're staying. Yeah, I'll take these with me, Tina. Okay, you got the Radisson Blue, little expensive if you're going to need that 1600 thread count sheet, so the sheets on there don't scratch your body up and the pillows don't go flat. I suggest you go to the Radisson Blue at $215 a night. With me, I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna let you know I stay within my means. I may be a little bit bougie, but I know when to turn that bougie down a notch and sacrifice. I'm just letting you know. You got the Cambria Hotel that's in the Chicago Loop as well. That's almost 0.4 miles away at 135. The Club Quarters out there. All of these hotels that I'm throwing out there at you guys is right in the facility of where we will all be. So therefore, if you choose to take your ass all the way out to O'Hare to the Holiday Inn and you don't make it back in time with us due to the Chicago traffic, and I know the traffic there. I done fixed plenty of goddamn it wheel alignments and flat. That's one raggedy ass city. I love my Chicago. Don't y'all throw tomatoes at me, but Chicago raggedy as hell. Raggedy as goddamn hell. Every time I ride my ass up in there and come back home, I gotta have goddamn wheel in the line. I got to have it. That motherfucking streets up there, to have your car sideways like this, drive down the street. It's so goddamn. You think that you dodging one motherfucking pothole over here, and before you know it, your ass is slammed into another pothole over here. I cannot stand Chicago streets. Another thing that I am going to enlighten a lot of you people on, when you come into Chicago and you are driving, if that light, that red light thing is yellow, you know, your traffic light, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow. If that light is motherfucking yellow, stop your ass right there. That is not the cautions light. That ain't the light the way you say I can ease on through. See, Chicago be on some bullshit. They got that shit set up like that. I'm telling you why. I'm going to show you why in one motherfucking second. And don't y'all laugh at me, because like I tell y'all, I ain't perfect, but I'm going to show y'all some shit, bruh. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all can talk about me all the fuck y'all want to, because I don't care, but I'm going to show y'all some shit, right? That motherfucking light is yellow. You need to sit your ass right there. Them motherfuckers got like Android cameras around waiting on motherfuckers to run through there. And I can't. Do y'all know that the motherfucking ticket gonna beat y'all ass home? That motherfucking goddamn camera ticket gonna motherfucking mailbox before you make it back home. I promise you. Chicago is Thursday ass goddamn thing. Thursday, y'all. Now, I was on my way to Chicago. I was on my way to Chicago. Got to go meet my mom. She needs some shit done, you know. The traffic was heavy as fuck coming in through O'Hare, right? So I jumped off the exit where O.J. Simpson, you know, with the black glove, killed that girl at the hotel, you know, where he came to hide out at originally. I'm just saying that's the exit that I got off to. And the funny thing about that, every time, y'all want to know how fucking crazy I am. Every time I come there and I decide to get off at that exit, why my dumb ass be like, oh, OJ was up in that hotel? I be so whoever I'm riding with or whatever, I just got to make it known that this is where OJ came and ran, you know, because they was waiting on the dog to speak on, you know, who killed Nicole. I don't know. Every time. So if you riding with me and we go through that area, it's gonna come out. It's like it's just gonna come out. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to stop it, but it's a habit. So I got off at that exit, right? I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to maneuver my way all the way out here from Rosemont, whatever, Patsy. Whatever, girl. I'm going to try to maneuver my way all the way out from Rosemont all the way to the west side of Chicago, right? So I'm like, okay. Now, I was in my car that day. My car do not have the navigation system on the dashboard. My truck does, right? And I didn't think to use my phone so that I can find, you know, the different streets and stuff. Because it's going to be a long little drive. But right at this time, I'm agitated with the highway. O'Hare, I'm coming in from O'Hare. It was literally backed up right there, damn near all the way to like Lawrence Street, coming into Chicago on the Edens, right? So I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this, right? So I get to it's a stoplight and then it's a railroad track. I know I'm out in O'Hare facility. I know I'm out there. I'm by the airplane. I know that, right? Got a little lost. So I'm getting ready to turn to make a right. Me and Codabet. Codabet is my co-pilot, right? Where I go, she got to go. Period. That's my co-pilot. I keep her under my wing. You know why? Because ain't no gonna get her. I'm her motherfucking boyfriend. You feel me? Until she is 18 and ready to go flap her wings, I'm her goddamn boyfriend. We gonna share stories. I'm gonna take you where you want to go. You need some flowers? I'm gonna buy you some flowers. That's my job. That's my job. That's my job. Nobody gets that way. I know she's got to go. I know she's gonna find that one boyfriend that's gonna break her heart and everything. But until she turns 18, I'm her man. I'm her goddamn man. Simple as that. All her secrets is my secret. I know everything about my child. Everything. Everything. The damn nigga tell you what time she fart at night. That's how close we are. So I get to this red light and I'm getting ready to turn. I say, okay, maybe I'm telling Coda, we're going to go back this way, right? Try to figure this shit out. So I stopped, you guys. I promise you, I stopped at this goddamn thing. This is a four-way crossing. Red light, okay? I seen no goddamn sign up here on this thing. I'm asking, my car has smoke tint on it. So sometimes, yes, it's hard to see outside of it because everything is just dark. So I'm saying, you know, you see a sign up there or not? So we looking, right? I'm making sure that I can turn right. No cars are coming. I sat there, you guys, probably for a good 3 minutes. I'm making sure. I made the turn. I made the fucking turn. Good. Okay. Now I spotted a street that I do know to get me back into the city, which is Algonquin Road. Okay. My mom used to work out there. I know my way. I could take that going, back up through Rosemont and kind of get head, back to west where I need to go. So, okay, Bass. I did not tell y'all, if you run that yellow light, a ticket gonna be in the mail for that ass, right? I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all can judge me all y'all want to. First, I'm gonna show you the date if it's on here. Let's see if we can do the date. Yep, I'm gonna show y'all the date, right? Let me do this first. because I don't need that part. Let me make sure. Let me do this too. I don't need that part. Okay. I was at my mom's house for 2 days or something like that, you guys. I get back home, get the mail. I bet y'all can't guess what was in that mail. Let me see y'all guess what was in that goddamn mailbox. It's crazy. Put it in the chat room what the fuck was in the mailbox, y'all. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. There we are. I'm anxious to tell you. Put it in the chat. Get this out. Put that shit in the chat, y'all. I was at my mom's house for 2 days, y'all. And I promise you, when I got home, that's exactly what the fuck was in the mail. So as what I'm telling y'all, when you get to Chicago, be mindful of the yellow light. Stop. I don't care who mad behind you and blow at you, and it may not look that it's a camera up there on those poles and everything, but it's gonna get you, okay? It's gonna capture you from the front or the back, whichever one. Those cameras are aimed directly to get you a ticket. So, with that being said, I get back home. Y'all tell me, y'all see the date on that paper? Can y'all see the date on that paper? Y'all see the date? See the date? See the date? Y'all see the date on that paper? Give me some notification that y'all see the date. Go give me the letter Y. Give me the letter Y. Okay. That date on that paper says June 2019. 2019. We're in year 2020, y'all. Mind y'all, I didn't know anything about that they had cameras on the thing. My mama, nobody never informed me nothing like that. The shit wasn't like that when I left. And we sure don't have no shit like that here, right? So I'm open. What the fuck? What the hell is this? I was out in Carroll Stream, Illinois. That's where I was. It says to pay this by 7/24/19. Okay? Do y'all know what this part of it is down here? Do y'all know what this part of the sheet is, right? And what it's for, right? Y'all know what that's for, right? And I'm gonna tell you why it's still attached to this. I ain't paying that motherfucking ticket. I ain't paying it. Period. There was no freaking sign. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show you here. There was no sign there. Yes, I could have contested it. Is my plate suspended or anything? No, I've called them. They've done absolutely nothing. They've done nothing. You want $200 goddamn dollars for me making a right to 200, not 25. If it was 25, 34, you want to rob me? You don't want me to get groceries? You ain't gonna fix a goddamn pothole. That's for goddamn sure. But you want me. So I have my moments, and I'm not always perfect. Like I tell you, this ticket is a year fucking old. And guess where it's going? Back up on that board until I get good goddamn ready to pay it. Because I'm not. What they would do is try to put a suspension or something on your plates, but they can only do it to me if my plates was registered in Illinois. So what they can possibly do is when you get ready to go back down to get your tags for your plate, and if you go in person or the kiosk, because right now a lot of places have the kiosks where you could get them, or online, it will red flag up saying that you have something stated against your plate. So if I go down to the DMV and they'll be like, but you know what they're going to do? They're going to give it to me, and they usually say, well, it's something that you need to take care of because they got some type of hole or something on your plates or whatever, right? That's usually what they do. But I want to show you guys my vehicle, okay? This right here, let me make sure I got it right. Right there. See that? See that? That's me. See that? And the way you guys looking at it, it would seem like a left. See that? That's me. Am I sitting still? I'm sitting. Here is the pole that I am able to see that has the light, your traffic light on it, right? It's right there. So I'm waiting. There's nobody coming across. I'm trying to make sure, nobody's turning that way, that I can clear myself to make this turn. So I waited. I proceeded with the turn. Fucking ticket in the goddamn mail. Yeah, fucking ticket in the mail. So the point of this story, you guys, is make sure if the light is yellow, stop. Okay, because Chicago don't be playing when they got them. They got the cameras pretty much every freaking where, except there is an exception. They not out there in Olympia Fields. They not out there in Oak Park. They not out there. Let me see of another little Bolingbrook. They not out there. You know where they are? In the dead heart ghetto of Chicago. Yeah, that's where they are. They not out there where the mansions and all that shit at. No. You won't find one. No, you won't find one like that. You won't find them. I ride through Oak Park all the time and Bellwood and Oak Brook and stuff like that. You don't find them like that. You go in Chicago, they got them goddamn things on every light, at this light, on the next light, on top of people's stores, on you name it. Just be careful, you guys. Just be goddamn careful when you come in there. I'm about to get up out of here. You got about 2 minutes. If you guys want to call in, you can go ahead and do so at this moment. I'm going to put that pretty ticket right on back up there that just might sit up there for a whole nother goddamn year. I get to it when I want to. See, that's my reminder board. It's telling me that, Pap, you may have to take care of this sometime, assume. And y'all know what? That's the only notice that I ever gotten. I haven't gotten another notice on that. I ain't got another notice on that. You're welcome, K-Baby. So, with that being said, it is 12:25. I think I am on schedule. I said what I said. The Cash App is open for the thing. And Trinitina, I will be getting with you to get you some of the hotel stays down nearby where we will be. And I am going to continue to work on this permit. If possible, and if Trent can move on a permit faster than what I can, and what I will do if he obtains it, then I will the money that is for the permit, I will Cash App it to him. But I have to see the permit. That's the only way that's going to go down. If I'm going to repeat myself again, if Trent happens to obtain a permit and it has been paid for out of his pocket or with a little help from his people on his team, I will put money towards the permit from the people that sent money in for the permit. Fair enough? Can I see fair enough in the chat room? I want to make sure that what I'm about to do is okay with the people that is choosing to help donate for the parking permit. I'm going to say it one more time. If Trent moves and get the permit before I get it, and Trent pays for it out of his pocket and with his entourage, I want to, with you guys' permission, to say it's okay to move some of the parking permit funds to Trent. Thumbs up on that? Thumbs up. Can I okay with that? Okay. This is like my check 1, 2. We all move together. We all vote together. We do it together. Thank you. Okay. Just so you guys know, and then I will inform you. However, I have to see the permit. I will not send any funds over to Trent until I see the actual permit. That's the only way I'm moving on it. That's just me. In other words, I gotta have fucking receipts. I don't just do and trust anybody words anymore, especially when it comes to money. I am very freaking goddamn money savage. How many of you guys have been ordering up your t-shirts? You guys been ordering up your t-shirts? How many of you guys have already done that? Oh, don't let me put this. I'm gonna take this with me because I got to get it to China. Everybody's been on it for your t-shirts. If you are choosing to purchase one, because I purchased mine, I sent my money on over there for a large. So if you are planning on that, then make sure you get on that so the Boski can have plenty of enough time to have them made and boxed up and brought down to you, because at 10 o'clock, everybody should have their t-shirts in their hands, and guess we got to go duck behind a tree or somewhere and cover each other up to put them on. Me, I'm okay. I pull this off and throw it on. Everybody done seen titter-totters every damn, once in a lifetime. So, okay, I got to bring that with me for a chain of Tina. I'm making sure that I have everything. Blah, blah, blah. I love you guys. I love you guys for tuning into my channel. Stay tuned on the next episode of That Was a FYE. Roof. The roof is on fire. You don't need no water. Let that. That wasn't that. Was that cool? Was that cool? The roof was on fire. You don't need no water. Let that burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I got to get out of here, y'all. I got shits to do. I got shits to do, y'all. I got shits to do. I got shits to do. I got shits to do. That was one of my songs, too, y'all. I got drip to sell. I got drip to sell. But I gotta go. Peace. Love. I did it backwards, but y'all know what I mean. And my favorite word on the way up out of here. Go ahead, put it in the chat, you guys. You guys are what? Let me put it in here. You guys are what? Beautiful. And with that, let's leave up out of here with the purple hearts today. Blow this chat up with the purple hearts today and show the people how we rock over here. I appreciate you guys. K, Unique, nothing. Trina, Rolanda, girl, hey. Who else I got in here? Everybody that's else up in here. The screen is rolling up, so everybody else is up in here. So, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay. What? Thank you, nothing. Thank you. Bye. You got a question about what?